No way.
What?
That shit was not recording.
The voice?
The voice.
Casey, fuck.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Remain Podcast. I am your lovely host, Casey.
Oh, I'm Kiera.
Okay. You want to describe yourself? Any adjectives?
Absolutely not.
That's Kiera. This is episode 11. Messing around with you last week. Forgot to say it was episode 10, and I was kind of excited for the episode 9. And so I was like, shoot, episode 10 next week. You was like, that's not a problem to you folks, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't even get to say the episode last week. Forgot all about it.
It's okay.
Make sure you guys follow us on our socials at the Remain.pod on Instagram, at the Remain.pod on TikTok. It's the same thing when it comes to it. We are on Spotify and Apple. That's all I'm going to say that we're on. We're on some other stuff, but the link is in the YouTube description. Just click on our link and it'll tell you everything that we're on. Just click on that. That's where you want to get it at. How you feeling today?
I feel good.
We haven't talked all day.
Not really, no.
Yeah, you've been watching,
Orange is the New Black?
yeah, like it just came out or something.
I know, but like, rewatching it as an adult, I see things from a completely different perspective. Like, when I was younger, I was always on Piper's side. But like now, Piper is the main character.
That's a blonde girl?
Yeah.
Blonde
But now, watching it as an adult, that bitch was a fucked up individual.
There is no show that I've watched that makes like, if I rewatch it, I look at it differently now.
That means there's been no growth.
No?
Yes.
Like Breaking Bad. Love that show. I used to watch the show every year. I haven't watched it since I've been with you though.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Because maybe now you'll go back and watch it and be like, damn. But you know, like, I feel the same way about Insecure. Every time I watch it, Molly pisses me off more and more.
Maybe that's growth. Well, if I watch Breaking Bad, I'm just like, damn, yeah, what Walter was doing was fucked up and still fucked up regardless of it.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, every time Molly pisses me off, like, damn, bitch.
That was nothing. Like, what was another show I watched that I finished?
But I think the last season, I haven't rewatched this show at all. Like, nothing. I've rewatched nothing about it.
Okay.
So, to come back, I think the last season was in 2020.
It went on that long?
It got 7 seasons.
It did have 7 seasons. I saw it earlier. It came out in 2013?
I don't even remember. I think so. But yeah, because she said it was 2003 and 13 years later. So it's 2013.
2019.
That was the last season?
Well, I said, yeah, 2013 and 2019.
Yeah. So, like, it's been 6 years. I'm a completely different person from when I first watched it. And now I'm catching shit that I wasn't catching then. So, like...
I mean, especially, like, if you're watching season 1...
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago, so that was 12 years ago, so you was...
Type shit. I didn't watch it from season
16?
1. I told you I watched it from either season 4 or season 5.
Okay.
I binge watched those seasons, like, and then caught up with it.
Oh, so you didn't watch it when it first came out? Mm-mm. Man, what happened to Netflix? Remember they was pushing out shows?
They was pushing new shows out once a month.
I'm not even... That too, yes. I mean, they still do it, but
they was doing good quality shows.
It's just trash. But now it's like... So this came out in 2013.
Yeah.
So there's a season essentially...
You know when I started watching it? 2015. Right before I went to college. Go ahead.
You can move our point right there. So that was like season...
That was either 2 or 3.
Yeah. So every year they drop a new season.
A new season every year.
This TV shows now. But like now TV shows, they drop a season. It's like 2 years to the next season come out.
Stranger Things.
Don't even care about it after that point.
Don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, we would literally have to watch the entire season. Like, the entire show.
I have no interest. Season 1
I do.
No, Stranger Things. Why I gotta autocorrect shit, man? Season.
Oh, yeah, that helped it, but it's not at the bottom.
Release date was July 15th, 2016. Season 2 was October 27, 2017. Mm-hmm. 2 years.
Right. And then after that, they fell off.
Season 3 was 2019.
That's 2 years.
24 was 2022. 3 years later.
And now
These niggas are grown now.
Here we are, 3 years more later.
3 years. The West Side Education. 3 years more
Stop
later.
it.
3 years more later.
Same shit. Y'all knew what I meant.
They're doing a season 5, which is broken up into 3 different parts.
It is 3 parts. The first part comes out in November, right?
Yeah, November.
Yeah.
Then Christmas Day to New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's how you do
So
it.
maybe it's not like a whole. It's probably 2 episodes in each part too.
What's 3 episodes? Are you talking about things like an episode? What's their volume? So this may be just like some long. It may be like a hour and a half episode.
What if it's like?
I mean, speaking of shows, Dexter came back out. You never watched Dexter.
Mm-mm.
It's not your type of show. I wouldn't even try to put you on. Which I got something to talk about that later on too. But that's Resurgent came out, so shout out to that. That's when I ended up watching. You know how shows like they come out with a show, and then they come out with like a prequel, like they have before the show.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped that.
Bridgerton.
It's a prequel to what?
No, they had a prequel to Bridgerton. It's the Queen Charlotte story.
Or what's the show that came on Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
What's House of Dragon prequel?
Game
of Thrones. Game of Thrones is the show that House of Dragon is a prequel.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they did that with Dexter, so that's why I know I was watching that prequel. Then,
Ready for the next season.
2 weeks later, Dexter Resurgent came out. So, yeah, it's been good. I mean, since we're on the topic, no, I'll wait till after that. Anything else to add to the intro?
I don't know, but we just kind of jumped straight into it.
We did.
That was good.
It was good. Well, I literally had notes that said intro, and I'm supposed to say some other stuff, fucking me up. But there's 47 days left until NFL's season start.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rise up.
Thursday night, and then there's 7 weeks until NFL's Sunday. And so I literally come. I said, "Damn, how do we go to NFL Sunday and pod on Sunday?"
You have to get up in the morning.
Damn. Or we can do the pod between like the games, so like the 7 o'clock game, 8 o'clock game. That's too late.
Exactly. So you get up in the morning.
Have to do it. The game starts at 1.
The first game is at 1, so we get up at 11 o'clock. Mimosas at noon.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's gonna be a lot. But I can't wait. I'm just missing so much. You fill a big void in my life, but football just has something.
Oh boy, please.
Football just a part of my life that I cannot. Like between February and I don't even really care for preseason either. Man, I probably should watch just kind of like. How can I put this? You know, like kind of get it wet a little bit before you go in.
So before when you do your fantasy, you have to do it before the first game, or you have to do it before the first preseason game.
Do it for the first game.
So that's why you should be watching preseason, so you can figure out who you're gonna pick.
No, preseasons are more like. How can I put this?
Oh, you saying the people that be on the bench be playing?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I mean, okay.
Like, who's that? Michael Penix. He'll play a couple drives.
Michael Penix is gonna play this entire season.
Yeah, well, I'm saying for the preseason, he will play a couple drives since he'll he'll play just to get warmed up. For the most part, his bench players playing just to kind of get a spot on the team.
He's gonna play the entire season. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you.
I mean, I can't speak too much on my draft. Who I'm going to draft, but I'm gonna draft a Falcon player. I had Drake London last year. Mm-hmm. That came in second, so I'm probably gonna draft 2 Falcons players this year. So I have no choice but to root for them.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
He's gonna play every single game this season. I promise you. I would like to put some money on that.
I mean, you probably will. And we're opening up the our fantasy. We do a paid league. Last year we did 25.
Didn't you say you wanted to bump it up to 50?
Man, I bump it up to 50. I came in second. Oh, I was so pissed off. I had Jaden.
You can't win 2 years in a row, Casey.
That's what I was trying to do. Back to back. I literally changed my name on the thing to back to back.
You're not me.
When do you win 2 times in a row?
The Super Bowl halftime bet.
You won that twice in a row?
Yeah.
What we bet this year?
I won Rihanna and I won what you call it?
The special guest? No, I know.
No, the song that they were gonna play first.
What was it this year you played first?
Oh, I didn't know anything about Kendrick, so
You talking about Usher and Rihanna?
Yeah, I won Usher and then I won Rihanna, then I won Usher.
I mean, Rihanna was different.
So I'm saying I got it back to back.
Rihanna was different.
It wasn't
because we said Was it 2 songs for
We
Rihanna?
We do that every year.
I know, but we only did 2 songs for Rihanna. This year we did 3, so you had a bigger chance.
We had 2 songs. We had 3 songs for Rihanna. We had 3 songs for Usher, and we had 3 songs this year. We do 3 songs every year.
What did we bet this year though? I think everybody got their notes.
Yeah, everybody was in that. I didn't like that.
I think
James
lost. No, James. Somebody lost the first bet, but then we did the whole like who's gonna come out and perform and all kind of shit, and
nobody won.
Yeah, nobody won. It was just SZA just came out, right?
Yeah.
And Venus Williams. Venus? That's in it?
Serena
Williams. When it comes to it.
Get your shit together.
If I'm going down my notes, I'm not gonna go in this order, but this is a weird transition. Did I ever tell you time I almost got kidnapped?
No.
I thought about it earlier today where I came from. When I come from the flea market. So this was about, how old am I now? So this was about 9 years ago.
How was you kidnapped 9 years ago, Casey?
Listen, adult nap, I don't know what you want to call it. Regardless of it, I almost got taken.
The fuck?
So I was and maybe think about when we went to the I'm going to rotate. I'm sorry.
No, yeah. I need you to be still. The fuck?
So I
You need a fidget spinner.
What did I do with me moving my body?
Because you can't sit still. You need a fidget spinner.
Yeah, I was going back and forth. Anywho, so I was at the Chevron on Panola and Brownsville. The Chevron is a Texaco right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, did you?
I just seen it.
Yeah, so I was at that Chevron right there. This one I have my old car, so that's why I'm assuming it's probably like 8-9 years. And this black Escalade pulled up. Oh my mom, this happened. True story. The black Escalade pulled up. The lady rode. As I walk, I parked my car at the gas station. I'm walking to go into the gas station because for a long period of time I was not trusting like paying at the pump. Cause chances like they overpaid her because they be having scams and all kind of stuff. Like they probably put a little fake machine. Anywho, so I was going in to pay the gas, and as I'm walking up, like to the thing, these people pull up behind me. They say, excuse me. Suburban man started Escalade blacked out, back seats are tinted, and it was like, hey, we need some gas money. We're stuck here. You want to buy a couple of our chains, for some gas money?
And an Escalade?
Escalade,
please.
I was like, nah, I'm okay. And then my head was like,
I only got enough money for my gas.
I'm like, maybe you should stop driving around looking for gas if you actually need gas money. You probably should just park here and ask people. And I was sitting there, I was like, damn. They try to will you read that second kidnap story?
Funny, because I have something to piggyback off of that.
Funny?
I have something to piggyback. No. I had a similar situation. This was just yesterday.
You almost got kidnapped yesterday?
So I'm not gonna say I almost got kidnapped, but it was definitely weird. So I pulled up at the gas station because I just left Chipotle. So I was like, let me take my ass up in here in this racetrack and let me get some Doritos. Mm-hmm. So I went there and got my 2 bags of I was getting out of my car, and as I was pulling the door open, it was these 2 Caucasian dudes sitting in the pickup truck in the very first spot. And
what's the very first spot up there?
The spot right there in front of the door. Okay. Right in front of the door. So the dude in the passenger seat, he yelled out, he's like, hey, do you want to hear scripture? So I was like, sure. Trying to be nice. So I went in there and I stayed in there for a little bit because I was watching to see who was coming in and out to see if they said something to anybody. Didn't say shit to nobody else. Nobody else.
They're finna get your ass.
Now, I would also like to say I was the only woman that came in out the store, too.
Exactly. That's going to get your ass.
So, I was just like, I find it to be really weird. And I was really trying to linger in there and then walk out the door at the same time as another dude. But by the time I had checked out, wasn't nobody else in the store with me.
So, you waited so long everybody left?
Yeah. That racetrack wasn't that busy. I'm actually annoyed. But
I mean, it's one of the older ones. The new racetrack they got.
I wasn't at that one.
Oh, so the new one's got.
I was at a new one.
Oh, they have self checkout.
Yeah, I was at the self checkout.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm saying I was at a newer one. So yeah. So I'm walking out because I'm like, okay, this is weird as fuck. That they ain't saying shit to nobody else. It's been 6 niggas walk past the door, and they ain't said nothing to none of them.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to kidnap in a pickup truck though.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's two white boys Jehovah's Witnesses sitting in the first parking lot. First parking spot, both windows down, asking, "Do I want to hear a scripture?"
That's how they get you.
Number one, you shouldn't even be camping out in front of the damn thing. They should have told them to leave.
You don't be caring about that. As long as you're not posted up in the front, like the front door.
They were.
Oh, that is in the car.
They were in the car, but they was yelling out at the people as they was, well, at me, anyways.
Yeah, that's you.
So, yeah, long story
what you
short.
have on? That gray dress?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not condoning.
I turned a lot of heads in that dress yesterday. My mama said I should stop wearing that.
Why?
It's short.
Okay.
But yeah, long story short, that shit was odd. When I walked out, I was speed walking to my car. It's like, "Hey, you still want to hear the scripture?" "No, thanks, not today."
I was like, bro, I just converted.
I already know the Lord.
No, I just converted.
My soul is saved. I hope so. Put that down.
Illuminati, I was just converted. Bro, crazy you asked me that. I just converted when I was in there. Somebody else asked me if I want to hear scripture. And I converted like crazy. Yeah. No one's got kidnapped.
I should have threw one back at him.
What you do with him?
I don't know. I don't think that quick on my feet.
Well, you have to do the quote everybody knows.
What? John 3:16?
Yeah, what's that?
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
No, I wasn't thinking of that one.
Oh, what do you know?
Every weapon for me. Every weapon.
No weapon.
No weapon. There we go. There's another one says every something. I'm getting too mixed up then.
Yeah, I don't know.
No weapon formed me shall prosper.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Put your fist down. What the hell?
There you go. When it goes to it. Jesus Christ. Now I looked at the light. That shit blinded me for a second.
So I get what you're saying. That was your story. That shit was weird as fuck.
They was finna kidnap me, man. They was like, "Hey, we got some change. You want to buy them?" And it was a lady, and she had
yeah, they wanted you to walk up to the car.
Dang, I'm not even gonna say. She was How can I put this?
They're just gonna grab your arm like they did.
Not being. She was. I'm assuming like Muslim. You know what I mean? She had on the whatchamacallit.
But hijab.
Mm-hmm. I was like, dang.
They was not gonna get you.
Y'all do that stuff?
Wow, Casey. Stop it.
I mean, that's literally me not discriminating. Just because you're Muslim don't mean you still can't get out. So.
We need to redact that.
I want to break that out?
Yeah.
Let's cut all that out.
Please.
You know, I'll be thinking about it. When I be doing a pod, when I be editing it, I do 2 edits. I do one for the video and one for the audio only. And so I'm like, dang, did I be cutting stuff up for the audio thing? Because I cut out for the video for sure. But I'll cut out for the audio part. Because I don't listen to the audio version of the podcast. I listen to the video. Or I watch the video. Which I still have to find out what is the audio word. What is the word that we use visually? What is the audio word for that word?
Audio.
Like I'm visually looking at you, right?
So
or that's a visual picture.
So we have audio listeners and we have visual listeners.
Yeah.
So it's audio. I'm telling you.
But you know what I'm trying to say though, right?
Yes, and I'm telling you what it is.
I don't know. I still haven't looked it up since then when it comes to it. Damn. So this past week, you know, I was at somewhere else for work, right? Mm-hmm. And I was telling this guy that worked out, I was telling him about my podcast and all that kind of stuff. And I said, yeah, man, when I met, he's able to talk about podcast. I said, you know, there's things that happen. I kind of just jot down notes. So 2 situations happened when I was there, which I didn't tell you about. This was part of talking about, I say, well, I just say stuff on podcast now instead of talking about it regular. So first thing is, kids are ungrateful.
Extremely.
This kid and their mom come in. The mom was like, my mom was like, I can help you anything? The mom was like, yes, he know what he wants. The kid was like, I want a Series 10, 42 millimeter Apple Watch. I was like, what color? He said black. I said, okay, cool. So I pull it up. The mom, how much it costs? And I was like, I forgot how much it costs, like $280 or something like that, I think, right?
Damn.
And so,
pause. What series they on?
10.
It's only $280?
Yeah, I think at the time. At the time I bought it, I think it's 10. Are you saying like that's a lot?
Hell no.
I mean, yours is a little bit more because it's cellular. I got you the Series 10, didn't I?
I don't know.
I
I just work here.
Let me see how much. Well, now it's a different day, so.
Fuck, I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, so it's two for the smaller one, $2.99. All right.
No, this is an
That's
SE.
SE2. SE2.
It don't say.
Probably SE2 when I got it.
Anyways, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, the mom was like, "How much it costs?" And I was like, "Well, I looked at the price. It's $2.99." I said, "It's $300." She looked at him. She was like, "Huh?" And he was like looking away and that kind of stuff. I said, "Well, I have one. I have one that's used for $230 something."
Which makes sense.
The kid was like, "I don't want that." And the mom was like, "Which mean one?" He was like, "It's been used. This has been in somebody's wrist before." And so I said, "Mom, let me go show you what it looked like." So I went and grabbed it. I took it out. That motherfucker was still right.
It was pristine, wasn't it?
It still had the
paper on it.
Yes, covering the thing
pristine.
up. And he was like, "I don't want that." And she was like, "Why not?" He was like, "I don't walk around with something that's used on my wrist." And the mom was like, "These ungrateful motherfuckers."
And you know what I would respond and said? That's fine, you won't get one.
He said, "I'd rather get the cheapest one that's brand new instead of getting that one if it's somebody used it." She was like, "Who gonna know that it's used?" He was like, "I am." And I was like, I said, do you know if mine's used or not? He was like, "No." I said, "Exactly." I mean, it wasn't used new, but I was like, "Exactly. You can't even tell if it's used or not."
My first Apple Watch was an open box.
All the time.
Open box, excellent.
No, I can't say that part.
But I'm saying
I know what you mean though. Yes. And the mom was like, "Ungrateful ass kid." He was like, "I don't want." He said, "If you're not buying me a new one, I don't want it." So I'm sitting, she was like, "These ungrateful motherfuckers," and I was like,
she should have said it loud enough for him to hear it. And I'm like, you know what, bring your ass on. You ain't finna get the shit.
That was a big boy too. I'm assuming he's like probably 14, but that motherfucker was huge, and I was like,
"Girl, I'm sorry, but the nigga wouldn't got
you
one
always
today.
call me girl.
I'm sorry."
You only do it on the podcast too. You don't tell me anytime when we just sit down.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I just did it yesterday.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, but
that's why I tweeted. It was like damn, where to say? Hold on, I'll see if I can find it right now.
got me fucked up.
Yeah, sure, these ungrateful motherfuckers.
And I'd be like, you ain't getting one today.
We got to put that into our list.
Let's go.
They were just like when your significant other call your name. Being called by your real name in a relationship kind of sounds like a divorce.
But I call you by your real name all the time.
Kind of sounds like a divorce. I said what I said.
I call you by your real name all the time.
And the other story I want to tell you about.
As soon as you call me by mine, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Kiera.
That don't even sound right coming off your lips.
Kiera.
You do it again, I'm gonna kick you.
So the other story I want to tell you is so at that store they have I don't care. They have AT&T reps there at the store, like people who work for AT&T. You know what I mean? And so one of the girls that she was training, like it was two people, two were AT&T reps, and one was training another person. And so one of the girls was talking to the dude, was like just like kind of getting on some of the first time they met each other, and she was like, "What's your zodiac sign?" And he was like,
I hate being asked that.
I was listening to it. He was like, "I'm so." She was like, "Oh, you're a fire sign, so you must act like Nicki Minaj." And I was like, "This is a grown ass man. I'm pretty sure he does not act like Nicki Minaj."
You probably do.
I don't know.
You know, men are sassy.
I mean, some of them do.
A lot of them are.
Some of them do. You see that video when that dude was like, how women gaslight you?
That's getting on my nerves.
I don't know what you
The bass.
What bass? I don't even hear it.
Oh, I hear it.
You seen that video when it was like the gaslighting thing?
Mm-mm.
And he was like, if you talk back to a woman, then they say you're sassy. Which some women
talking back like he a child.
Some women, like when you're arguing, and like if they have to prove a point, if you say anything back to them, you're gaslighting them. If you you see to say something back or speak up.
I think it's more so like if you have to have the last word type shit.
Now, only the issue I have about this video, and this is the thing I have with many people, and even somebody that is really close to me, is when they, how can I put this? put black women into like that thing.
Because that's exactly what I said.
He looked and just said woman.
But when he said that, I was like, no, why are we targeting this to only black women?
I hate when niggas do that.
Yeah. Because believe it or not, all women act the same. It's different approaches. Yeah. To situations.
Somebody I know that's really close to, they were just like, I'll never date a black woman because they do it X, Y, and Z. I was like, man, I never date nobody outside of black women, but I see a lot of relationships with all type of races, and it happens regardless.
It happens regardless. It's just a different approach.
And then I say, if you just want a
same outcome though.
And the thing he was trying to say was like, you know, black women are so argumentative, and I was like, you can find a black woman that's very, very submissive, is all I want to say.
You can. Think about. But my thing is, we have to take the time to think about why black women are so argumentative. Why? Because most of us grew up in a house without a father.
I don't be arguing, so.
I mean, I know that.
I've dated someone who's very argumentative, though.
But I mean,
and that person did not have their father in their household. You know, as I think about it, you're the only person that ever did that actually talked to their father.
I still argue, though.
I mean, yeah, with yourself. I don't do too much arguing. Yeah, that's a think about it. I mean, I probably could be missing somebody out, but think about it. I don't like to argue. That's just tiring.
It is tiring.
Cause you know what, on the back of my head, I said all it takes is one argument for somebody like, I'm done with this shit.
That's true.
And I'm like, damn, let's not this be the argument.
That is absolutely true. That's all it takes for you. Like, I really don't like this person.
Yeah, it can be like a small ass argument. And you're just like, damn, why y'all break up? Cause a nigga put my nail stuff on the floor. And this is something simple like that, and it calls it a day. But yeah,
that probably was very controversial. But
what, the black thing?
Yeah, wow, black women. But I mean, like at the end of the day, I'm sorry because I gotta go back to that because that wasn't a complete thought.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, a lot of black women and men, but a lot of black people in our generation grew up in single parent households. So when you don't have that balance, you're always in defense mode. Take me for example. I grew up in a single parent household. It was just me and my mama. Mm-hmm. So why am I this feisty girl now? Because it was me and my mama.
Because your mom got on your nerves.
No, because it was me and my mama. I had her back, she had my back. So, like, I'm always in defense mode. Because I didn't have a father in the household to protect me. Not saying my dad wasn't in my life, because my dad was very much in my life.
Yeah.
But
on a day-to-day basis.
On a day-to-day basis, no, it was just me and my mama. So, like how my mama, and I don't like to say this, because I really think the way that they say this is so stupid. But in this situation, it applied. Mom was always in her masculine energy. I know, I hate it. It's so stupid. It's stupid.
I'm going to that just
but this is like, no, don't do that. But it's like, that's the best way that I know how to describe it in this moment without thinking a little bit deeper. She was always in her masculine energy, so I was basically trained up to always be in mine. I have more thoughts about that, but we can do that off camera. Because it goes back to something else I previously said, but we can talk about it off camera.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to get too.
We don't.
We want to get too serious.
We don't, because this is very unserious.
Do you want to do a blind ranking, or do you want to do a? So I got 3 segments. I want to do. Right?
Oh my gosh.
I got 3. We have a blind ranking. We're gonna do the versus list regardless. So that's regardless. And this, I hope you. This is what we going for you. We have a blind ranking. We have a versus list, and we have a section that I call "Get It Off Your Chest." So apparently, if you get on the dark web, there's a section that people just like to get things off their chest, and they just make posts and tweets and all that kind of stuff. Just
anonymously.
Anonymously, right?
I can do that on Facebook. I can do that on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hashtag Geek Yak. The fuck?
I know, right?
What?
So which one you want to tackle first?
I don't think I have anything to get off my chest today.
Yeah, no. I want to read some posts. And I wanted you to tell me what you think about it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want you to get. That's not very.
How the hell you get on the dark web?
If I tell you, I have to kill you.
What? See? If I come up missing.
If I tell you, I have to kill you. That means you're on a dark web.
What?
If you come up missing, I think. No, if I come up missing. Then
No.
Anywho, anyways. Yes, I was on a dark web. So you want to hear? You want to get off your chest?
You gonna have a virus on your phone.
And I want you to.
Go ahead.
Let me know what it is. All right.
My fuck nigga re-download a Yik Yak. Don't let him fool
I
you.
did not re-download it yet. All right. The
Fucking
post
ready.
title is "I want to leave my boyfriend, but I don't know how, and I'm having such a hard time actually doing it." Quick background: been together 4 years. I'm turning 30 this year. 6 months into our relationship, he lost his job, so he moved in with me, and ever since he's been looking for a job. I've been taking care of him since. He's an alcoholic.
Oh, hell no.
Got sober after I found out that he's been cheating on me on and off our whole relationship and lying to me.
Oh, my God.
He blames on his drinking and the fact that his mom recently died.
Oh, my God.
Cheating because your mom died is insane. I'm tired of carrying the weight of this relationship. I've lost my savings and put myself into debt just by supporting him. I've lost respect for him. I stayed because I believe it was all due to drinking. I think he's immature, lack responsibility, and is a manipulator. I really want to leave so bad. I've gained nothing when he's gained everything in a relationship. And I've only realized this when I found out he's a cheater and a liar, which was about 2 months ago. I just can't do this anymore. I'm miserable. I'm embarrassed to be with him. I'm a loser for being with someone like this. For some reason, hearing just break up with him doesn't help and makes me feel even worse. I don't know anymore. I need help. I think I need help from strangers. Please help. So to that person, what is your advice? And just don't say break up with him.
I'm not. As someone, you can't even hear it.
But if you, look, you see? You can do that.
I done hit it like 4 times. I ain't heard it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Anyways. As someone who stayed in a relationship way too long, I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just not having the courage to get the fuck. I get it. Because you're comfortable. Like, regardless of whatever it is that, you know, regardless of their flaws, you're still comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times we fear being alone. We fear not having some sense of companionship, even if that companion is a fucked up individual. But what I have to say is, I feel that there's a loss of a sense of self.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that they need to regain their sense of self.
Mm-hmm.
And once they do that, they'll have the courage to leave. I think that's what it is.
Okay, but finding your sense of self takes time.
It does take time.
She need instant thing right now.
Okay, well, when he say he going to the store, and he not really going to the store, pack you 3 suitcases and get the fuck.
Damn, I should have. You know, somebody had that one too. I saved it.
What?
There's one of those things too. A lady, she I'm assuming a lady, but she's long story short, she fake sick, so she goes to work but call out at work and then go book a hotel for a night after a month so she can spend time with herself. So she doesn't know what she call it. But my advice to her is,
again, I have stories off camera though.
My
I can't tell these
advice,
people business.
my advice for her is cheat back.
You could do that too, but I mean, I just feel like getting more parties involved in this fucked up situation is not going to help.
I don't typically don't cheat.
But I mean, if she cheat back, that may help her get the courage to get the fuck.
Get on.
Yeah.
She gotta see what's better out there.
Yeah, you know what? Sign up for a dating site.
Sign them up for a dating site.
Yeah, like
her friends.
No, yeah, she needs to sign up for a dating site.
Oh yeah. She do. But you know they say, when I say they, I mean Jack TV. Says like 60% of people in a relationship are signed up on dating sites already.
That's weird.
But I wonder how fact it is because I never deleted like any of my stuff. So like, does that count?
You never. Wait a minute. You never deleted the...
Like the actual pro, I just delete the app.
Yes.
That's the ticket's kind of wrong. Or maybe it's me active. Because I'm not active on it. Obviously, nigga.
Deactivate the page.
Alright, I'll deactivate it. If I remember login. Like, whatchamacallit? What's that thing? What we was on?
And?
Yeah. I think I just deleted the app. And that was it. But I deleted when we was right in front of each other.
I mean, I saw that.
Yeah, I installed it and deleted it after we installed it.
I saw that, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, we gotta deactivate the page.
I know somebody who was in a relationship, and their significant other they got argued with their other because they was on Tinder.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I was just seeing what's out there.
That's weird.
That's such a bad excuse, my boy. It was.
I know. Him too. Make sure you
I'm gonna
mute
bleep them out.
both mics.
Both mics on audio in the video.
I already knew who the first person was.
Yeah, the other
I didn't know him too.
Yeah, he did it. And that shit funny as hell. I was like, bro, y'all stupid, man. Alright, here go the other one. And this is something I had to talk about. Damn, I'm gonna say that for next time. I took like 7 screenshots. We're gonna do 2. We talked about this earlier. That's why I would say I got some later. The title is I Feel Hurt That My Wife Never Gives My Media Suggestions a Chance.
Like TV?
My wife and I have been together for 6 years, married for 2. We're happy overall, but there's only one thing that quietly bothers me the entire time, and it started to bother me more than I expected. Basically, when he put like a bold, suggests a TV show, movie, or video game, I try to keep an open mind. I give it a shot, even if it's not something I would have picked. Sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I don't, but at least I tried. I do it because I want to share her interest and because it makes her happy. But when I, in bold font, suggest something, especially shows, movies, or games, she usually shuts it down right away. No interest, no curiosity, just meh, or change the subject, followed by her own suggestion instead. I can count on one hand the time she actually watched or played something I recommended, and when she has done it, even half-heartedly, it generally made her happy. That's funny. At first, I brushed it off as a small incompatibility, but years later, it still bothered me. I've realized I actually do care a lot about this. I didn't know about it myself, but I guess I really value mutual engagement with each other's interests, especially the stuff I get excited about. It makes me feel dismissed when she doesn't even try. Is this a weird thing to feel upset about? Has anyone else gone through something like this? How do you deal with it?
I would like to say that kind of put things into perspective.
How so?
Because I know it's a lot of stuff that you want me to watch, and I'm just like, hell no.
That's literally why I put it up. I was like, I'm going to talk about this.
No, but like, real shit. Damn, did we just have a breakthrough?
Yeah. And I had to hear somebody. And then when he read it, I was like, bro. I saw this when I was at the flea market earlier. I said, bro, exactly how I be feeling. Well, I felt that way for a while. Then I stopped feeling after that way.
But I mean, I get it.
But I think that's the thing. Like, people just like, damn, I'm really interested in this. I want you to be interested in it too. I mean, I guess that's relationships. But at the same time, I was like, okay, people have, like, unless you still have different interests.
You do have different interests, and I feel like sometimes when you try to cross those paths too much, I do feel like you lose your sense of individuality.
So for me, right, I don't recommend anything that I know you wouldn't like. So, for instance, I wouldn't recommend you watch Dexter because I know you don't like that kind of stuff. But I recommend you to watch Viking because it's kind of like Game of Thrones. Just stop the dragons.
I mean, I get it. I really just, the storyline to me was just like, eh. Yeah. And it really just, and I did give it a chance. I tried twice. And neither time did it keep my interest.
Maybe because you didn't watch it with me. Because Vikings probably top 5 show that I've ever seen before. Even though I haven't really watched a lot of shows like you have.
I know you saying like it's a Game of Thrones. I would like to say Game of Thrones is kind of like the only... And
so for me, I'm sorry to cut you off, but like even for me, like I didn't get... We watched the Vikings was like something different because I don't like watching medieval stuff. So when we watched Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, just another medieval thing. Like I don't really...
But that's what I was about to say. That's the only kind of like period piece I actually like.
Exactly. So Vikings the same thing. So I guess I watched Game of Thrones. Now even say I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because when I watched Game of Thrones, that's when I was working at FanDuel. So I wasn't even like I was watching it, but at the same time it was kind of hard for me to really focus. So I'm gonna go back and watch it for the sake of watching it. But then like you want me to watch, You never really came into House of Dragons, but since you was so into it, yeah.
Do you even watch it?
No, I would always be at work.
Oh.
Yeah. So
that's what I thought I was about to say. You don't even
I never watched it, so yeah. Because like, but it's one of the situations, but like for me, I didn't even watch the Vikings. They came with like a second, like a spinoff, and I never watched it because I was like, okay, I'm not into this kind of stuff. Like,
yeah, I'm not into period pieces either.
But I
not for real.
But I didn't want to tell you what happened in Vikings. The reason why I didn't watch the Vikings called Valhalla, because I want you to actually see it. Like, damn, that shit crazy. Cause that was no lie. Walter White. Damn, what's the guy who played Walter White? Brian. Is his name Brian? What his name is? He played Walter White. That's the best acting I've seen on the TV screen. First one is when Heath Ledger played the Joker. Top tier acting. Walter White. I just put you right now. Walter White, and then the guy who played Ragnar on Vikings. Best acting I've ever seen ever. You got something that's better than that? I mean, you probably haven't seen. You haven't seen either of those shows. Mm-mm. You know anything? Like, what's some good acting you seen? Like, damn, that's a good ass actor.
You didn't even hear me grab it.
I know what she said.
The fuck? In a TV show?
Or a movie?
I mean, I can go back to what I was just saying. On Orange is the New Black. Oh, what is her name? Her real name? The lady who plays Crazy Eyes. She played
the lady who played Resident in Resident?
Yes. She played the shit out of that role. Like, to this day, it makes me think she's like a quirky kind of individual.
Her name is...
I know her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, though.
You bush it. Not me.
I think it's like Uzo Aduba. That might be it. Uzo Aduba. Aduba. I don't know. But either way, she played the actual fuck out of that show. That was her breakout role.
I mean, the 7 seconds that I saw her in the show last night before I went to sleep, she was like, she doing her thing.
She played the fuck out of that role. And like, you haven't even seen when she have like when the character has their episodes. Crazy. Like, episode as in like their...
She might.
I don't even call it like manic, but I think she's autistic. I think that's what it is. I think that's like what's... I don't want to say wrong with the character, but I think she's autistic.
Well, we have phones now. What's the name?
Crazy Eyes.
Or Look Suzanne. At the FBI. Look at the FBI listening already.
I think it's autism.
Yeah, while she displays traits associated with autism or borderline personality disorder, there's also indication of psychotic features like delusions and hallucinations. Man, I don't...
So I could say she's probably autistic and schizophrenic.
Yeah,
maybe schizoid.
I probably seen probably 1 or 2 episodes of Orange is the New Black, but you know what else was hot back then? Scandal. When they had my attention.
Scandal was hot back then.
She had my attention more than anything.
But I think that's the show I want to say.
Like, that's the best acting you've seen on TV? Is her?
That I can think of right now. It's my repertoire of shows is so many. I would be forgetting I watch shit.
But you be watching a lot of fucking comedy shows and shit.
I watch a lot of like rom-coms or dramedies. Dramedy. That's what I watch. I watch dramedies.
Damn, this shit don't expand.
You know who?
Okay, there we go.
Fucking, what's his name? Jeremy, he played in, what you call it? God. He plays in The Bear. His main character in The Bear. And he also played in, with the Gallaghers. What is the show? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh. And I watched the fuck out of that show. That was my favorite show.
His name is who?
Jeremy something.
Jeremy White.
Yes.
He plays in...
The Bear and...
Start with S.
Oh, I know it starts with the S. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I love that show.
And it's the UK version of the show too.
Yes, I know. The UK version is ass.
Yeah, I told you the UK version is great.
The UK version is ass.
It start with S. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Please.
Ooh, beg again. Beg again. Shameless.
Thank you. Fuck. He played the shit out of both of them roles. Because in Shameless, he was an alcoholic. But he was in Shameless from like the age of like 14 all the way to a grown ass motherfucker.
When you speak of Shameless, I ain't really. It's a white girl, the main character of Shameless, right?
Fiona.
Yeah. What you think about it, right? I was dating this girl, and she recommended me to watch 2 shows: Shameless and Grey's Anatomy. She said, "Start season 5, you'd be good." I'm like, no, fuck.
On which one?
On both of them.
No.
Because Shameless is a.
Shameless, you have to watch that from the beginning to the end.
No, she told me to. She was like, I got 2 shows to watch.
No, don't skip.
It's
no
11
seasons.
seasons.
Yeah, don't skip no seasons.
I started beginning. I was like, because you know, when you I can't really say this because we had 2 different relationship type of lifestyles, right? So when you date somebody, you want them to watch it. Like I'm pretty sure, like, oh, I'm excited about this. So let me put you on this thing, right? And so like when she told me, like, she like, oh, we should start watching Shameless and Grey's Anatomy together, and I was like, dang, I don't think we're gonna even be together this long to fucking finish 11 seasons of. How many seasons of Grey's Anatomy there are?
Now?
19, 20?
I think it's 20.
Yeah, like
I stopped watching that like season 16.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be this long to even finish watching all these together.
Damn.
That shit crazy.
Stop, you gonna make me pee on myself.
I'm sitting like, I'm like 11 seasons. I'm like, bro, cause think about it, right? 11 seasons and episodes, like you have to. It's like I don't know how episodes long. I'm saying 45 minutes, right? It's 45 minutes episode.
8 hours
for 11 seasons. How many seasons are an episode? That's a lot of time to be spending watching it together.
I don't know if they had 10 episodes or if they had like 15.
Like, how long took us for us to watch the Harry Potter movies?
We did that in like 2 days.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We did not watch Harry Potter movie 2 days.
Okay, well maybe we was watching one movie a night, so a week.
That's a week.
Ish.
How long it took us to watch the Marvel movies? There's 23 movies. So
that was like 3 weeks.
Exactly. So me watching a whole 11 seasons, that's insane.
But I do think though, real shit though, I don't think you will have any interest whatsoever. No, in Grey's Anatomy.
Zero interest.
I know you would have no interest in that because that is just
like when we started, she literally was going down the thing and clicked like season 8 and was like, we can start from here.
No.
And it was like,
well, see, with Grey's Anatomy you can do that, but I still wouldn't do that because of the. I wouldn't do that with any show. I don't even want to say character development, but with the storyline, because so much shit happens every fucking season of Grey's Anatomy. But I get it. It's like 20 episodes in a season. Anybody got time for that? But those like 35 minutes. No, they're an hour.
Well, it had commercials like 45 minutes.
They're an hour.
Back then, they was. Now shows are.
I was watching it on Netflix. It was an hour.
They're 45-minute shows.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah. No, 15 minutes is a huge difference. Netflix shows, when there's no ads, Netflix shows now, when they do it, that motherfucker is an hour long.
Sometimes an hour and 15.
Yeah, and there'll be no commercials. Back then, it should be like 42 minutes long because it's an hour show, but it's on regular TV. Yeah. It had 18 minutes of commercials. But nowadays, it should be a whole hour long. I was like, damn, fucking, I have to turn the phone up too.
Well, I feel like you would be able to get into Shameless, but definitely not Grey's Anatomy. I don't even think I would suggest Grey's Anatomy to nobody else at this point. This shit.
Like, this is a whole different cast now. No?
Exactly.
Like, what the hell? Like, I don't even want to be part of it anymore.
Meredith Grey is not even on there anymore.
Who's that?
The main character.
That's the Asian lady?
No, she been gone.
Who's
Meredith Grey. She's the main character.
What she look like? Let's see, Grey's Anatomy.
She not blonde. She's brunette, but it's not that dark. Or maybe it is blonde.
Oh, with the blue eyes?
Yeah, her.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She not even on there anymore.
What's she at in life now? What's her name?
I ain't seen her in anything else. She probably got hella money from this show.
Ellen Pompeo.
No,
I'm being ignorant.
It's Ellen Pompeo.
I'm being ignorant. Literally, her first thing literally says Grey's Anatomy. After that, it says...
Nothing.
She's in a show called Good American Family.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
She was in... No, that's really it since then. Nothing else really.
I told you.
I don't know. That's a long time to be in the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she got that bag, but... Because that show was like number one for a long time.
Speaking of media and movies,
Versus.
you want to do the verses or blind ranking?
I thought that's what. Oh, okay.
I mean, I gotta say the blind ranking later.
It don't matter.
All right, blind ranking. Then we do verses. We always end it off with the verses. Blind ranking. 1 through 10. These are the most hated songs. 10 being the least hated, 1 being the most hated. You ready? Okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna go off the list. I'm not gonna put them in any order, okay? Happy by Pharrell.
6.
6. Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke.
10.
You like this song?
Yes.
Oh, I hate that song. Hey. Baby by Justin Bieber.
9. No, it's 3.
3? You guys hate that song? Okay. Friday by Rebecca Black.
What's that?
It's Friday, Friday, gonna get down on Friday.
4.
You know what I'm talking about
I guess.
now? Okay. I've Got a Feeling, Black Eyed Peas. And by the way, I just looked up most hated songs and I kind of
2.
went through the songs that we probably know about. Second song? You hate that song? Okay. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Shit, number 1. Fuck. I can't stand that goddamn song. I don't even give a fuck what you say next. I hate that fucking song. I've hated that shit for the last 10 fucking years. They play the fuck out of that song. It's the fact that motherfuckers is saying that they defrosting Mariah. They're already defrosting her.
That shit funny, man.
The fuck? I can't stand that goddamn song. If I don't ever hear that song again in my life, I will be fine.
That is funny. All right, so what's left right now? We have 5, 7, 8, 9. All right? Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars.
5.
5. So what's left is
7, 8, 9.
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
What is that?
This song. I think they used to play this song. No, they used to play this song. When I used to work at Stone Mountain Party, I think they played this song every time at 9 o'clock. I ain't gonna play too much of it, of course.
I like this song. 9.
9.
That's nice. You were in my room.
No, they used to play Perfect every time. At 9 o'clock when I was Stone Mountain Party, every time before the night show. Perfect.
I worked at New York and Company, and they played the fuck out that song. It was like that shit would be on repeat.
Now you probably don't hate this song too much, but I couldn't stand it. Baby Shark.
7.
And so this means this one is 8. Gundam Style. I
I don't hear it that often. Only time I hear it is when we go on a cruise.
Baby Shark. When Baby Shark first came out, and when I was there, they had a whole row full of Baby Shark shit, and the kids would come in there. And there's no, I said who wrote the song. There's nobody who wrote the song. Like there's like no, the folks making money. Shark do. Grandpa Shark do. I was like, I am finna jump shift right now when it comes to it. But yeah, no, all Over for Christmas was my number 1 too. Either that or Happy.
Really?
Or Happy.
Mr. I Love Christmas?
I love Christmas, but Mariah Carey, not my. Don't want to hear her at all.
That being like the number 1 Christmas song for I don't know how many years in a row.
It's gonna be forever.
It's just, matter of fact, I seen a TikTok the other day, and somebody was like, you know how they play like the faded version, like you can hear it like echoing, and I'm like, what the fuck? We ain't even got through Labor Day.
Yeah, no. I literally posted last year. It was October. No, September. Yeah, it was September, and it was playing All I Want for Christmas and the thing. I said, bro, we already getting here already? Man, Christmas, that's a money grabber though for them people.
Fuck, summer just started.
That shit was like, it was September, October, like Halloween like, it hadn't even got here yet. And it was playing that motherfucker. And I was like, these motherfuckers playing this shit all. I was at Ross up in,
I still want to go to another beach.
We're talking about that off the camera.
I still want to stamp my passport again.
We're talking about it off camera.
Cancun anyone?
Alright, this is the last verse. But this is not the last, but this is their verses. Up your alley. As somebody who is a comedy lover, you, not me, right?
I just like to laugh. Damn.
We have 2,000 comedy movies.
Pause, because you make it seem like it's something bad that all I want to do is laugh. Laughter is good for the soul.
It is, but my humor is different than comedy movie humor. That's why I really care for watching comedy movies.
It depends on the comedy movie.
It's rare that I actually laugh at
You
comedy
think
movies.
Malibu's Most Wanted is funny?
It was kind of funny. The funniest movie to me is Step Brothers. I love that movie. You know how you quote movies? That's a movie I can quote. Not really, unless I'm watching it in a moment.
Okay.
But who don't think Malibu Most Wanted is funny?
It's okay.
You ready for the versus list?
Mm-hmm.
We got 2000s comedy movies versus 2010 comedy movies.
Okay.
Now, I understand that, and as I look at make this list, comedy movies are way different from 2010, 2000s to 2010s.
They're very different. People are more conscious of what they're
So,
saying now.
let me tell you what's not on the list for you, okay?
Look at Hangover's on there.
What's on there?
Hangover.
Yeah, that's on there. What's not on there? As I look at popular movies. Kick-Ass. I never watched it.
You never watched it?
No.
You want to watch it?
No. Kick-Ass isn't on there. And this is the notes I put down just so you know this. A lot of Adam Sandler movies are not on here.
Wow. Cut the cameras.
So, Click isn't on here.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
What other movies he had? What other movies did he have in the 2000s? But a lot of his movies are not Adams. Who the hell?
I'm finna flip some shit over.
So that means Click isn't on here.
I'm finna flip some shit over. Mr. Deeds.
51st Date isn't on here.
Nah. That's more of a romance. It's funny though.
Just Go With It ain't on here. Big Daddy was 1989, so they didn't count.
Just Go With It?
That's My Boy isn't on here.
That wasn't my favorite.
Jack and Jill, I'll Not Pronounce You, Marion, Not Pronounce You, Chuck
Neither
and
one of
Larry.
those are my
Mr.
favorites.
Deeds isn't on here. Anger Management isn't on here.
Damn, Mr. Deeds!
Not on here. You ready?
I should throw this drink at you.
You ready? Any American Pie movie is not on
I
here.
don't like American Pie. It's corny.
Any animation movie, not on here.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
no Shrek.
Should have put Sausage Party on there, but go ahead.
Look, Sausage Party, not on here. Any Shrek movie,
I'll turn it around like I can see that.
any Simpson movie, none of that stuff is on here. Any Friday movie.
Okay, motherfucker, go
No,
with the list.
any Friday movie isn't on here.
That's fine.
And
They
your
didn't have to
and
be on
your
there.
favorite comedy movie,
What?
which is
Coming to America?
well, that's not on here either. But no, Norbit isn't on here. I couldn't find any Norbit movie. I couldn't find any movie that kind of related. So
What?
these movies, they're kind of not related because it's hard. Like comedy is two different things, right? So I try the best I can to do.
Yeah,
it,
you're
okay,
explaining too much. Just go with the list.
here we go. And then some of the movies are like the prequel or the sequel to it.
Go ahead.
Big Mama House versus Big Mama House 2.
2.
2? I do 2010s. Okay. I just put 10.
2 was way funny than way funny.
That's the one that had, what's his name? Jay Jackson. I don't know his name. Jordan Jackson. What's his name?
Brandon T. Jackson?
Brandon T.
That's the
Jackson.
third one.
He was in the second one.
He was in the third one.
Bro, I looked it up.
He was in the second one as what?
Oh, he was in the second one. What the fuck? The image I saw, he was in it. Oh, that's Like Father, Like Son. That's the third one. Okay. All right. Head of State versus The Campaign.
What's the campaign? Just show me the movie poster.
That's the one with Will Ferrell and the guy who plays in Hangover.
The campaign.
Campaign versus Head of State. Okay. I'm gonna put 20. I'm gonna put 10.
I don't really even know what happened in Head of State, so I'm gonna pick the campaign. I remember that movie, and that movie was funny as fuck to me. So.
Malibu Most Wanted versus Get Hard. So those
Malibu's Most Wanted.
okay. Cause I was say those just had two like
Yeah, I get
white
what you're
people
saying.
trying to get. You know what I mean? Talladega Nights: The Ballads of Ricky Bobby versus Tag. You seen Tag, right?
Mm-hmm. Tag.
Tag? Jesus Christ. I love that movie.
Talladega Nights.
Hell yeah. Soul Plane
Mm-hmm.
versus Lottery Ticket.
Why would you put them up against each other?
I was trying to figure something out. I won't put lottery ticket in
Ticket.
it. Okay, I want to put lottery ticket in here. That's the only thing I can think about, okay? Like I said, most of the stuff don't really line up. It was just hard to do. Dodgeball versus hot tub time machine.
Dodgeball. I was going to pick dodgeball, but
Regardless.
whatever the fuck you said.
I know what you're going to pick for this one, but these are just...
Do you?
This one, yes, because this is just cop movies. White Chicks versus Ride Along.
White Chicks.
Yeah, I know you're just going to pick that, like I said. What's that guy's name? Some Seth Rogen movies in here.
You put Seth Rogen, but no Adam Sandler.
Pineapple Express versus This Is the End.
This is the end.
Really?
I don't remember Pineapple Express.
The Hangover versus The Hangover 2.
Hangover 2 wasn't even that good.
Damn, I'm actually mad I put both of them backwards. Should have been the other way around, I think. No, I got it the right way. You said The Hangover? Okay, cool. Step Brothers versus Grown Ups.
Grown Ups.
Disgusting work.
Grown Ups 1. Grown Ups 2. I would pick it every time.
How High versus 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street.
Wow, that was a no-brainer.
Whoa! Hold on, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me discuss.
Mm-hmm. You're not doing it for the culture, by the way.
How High Brothers been pimping since been pimping. Right? 21 Jump Street Brothers finger popping each other's assholes.
Infiltrate the dealer. Found a supply. You know that's 21 Jump Street. How High got us the iconic scene when they roasted that nigga in class, their teacher.
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah. And y'all heard she said.
No.
And you picked 21 Jump Street. It's insane work.
I love 21 Jump Street.
It's insane work.
Damn. So are we going only based on the...
You going on... This is based off what you prefer to watch.
They're both great. The fuck? Nigga fell asleep with the fucking blunt in his hand and set himself on fire. You know how many times niggas have done that? Yeah, though. I'm a ghost. That shit is funny. But when we think about 21 Jump Street... But you know what I'm thinking about for 21 Jump Street? I'm really thinking about 22 Jump Street. But finger popping each other's assholes. That's funny.
Was that 21?
That's 21. Finger popping each other's assholes.
They did 23?
Mm-hmm.
22 was, my name's Jeff. That was 22.
My name's Jeff. That was 22, yeah.
That was 22.
So actually I have to change my answer to How High.
Thank you came to your senses. Motherfucker said Jump Street.
How about love?
So right now we got 2010s has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 2000 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
21 Jump Street is great.
It is great. How High?
Definitely in my top 10.
All right.
Comedy.
Napoleon Dynamite versus Ted.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Figured.
You knew I liked that?
Yeah, Ted is trash. It was just like.
But you knew I liked Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, who don't like Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh. I didn't know you knew I liked that movie.
Yeah, but if you type in comedy movie 2010, Ted is like number 2 on the list. Or 3.
No.
So,
Ted was okay, but it wasn't.
Ted is really just Family Guy. Just let it go. Hear me in your ear. You ready? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Scary movie. So, Scary Movie
Uh-huh.
versus Meet the Blacks.
I didn't like the first Scary Movie.
So that's the one that's on here. I didn't do I didn't pick all the scary movies. It's a lot of them things. So I did the first scary movie, the original. Cause Meet the Black has a sequel too. Well, okay, we'll do scary movie versus Meet the Blacks. Pick which one.
I can't ignore it. You know my attention span ain't that good.
Scary movie versus Meet the Black.
Meet the Blacks. Meet the Blacks was funny.
See, it's going. Look at that. Meet the Black. Scary Movie 2 versus Meet the Black 2.
Scary Movie 2.
That
was when they were in high school, right?
I don't remember anything about scary movies.
I think they were in high school, and that was a spinoff of Scream 2. I think.
Only thing I remember.
Not spinoff, but a spoof.
Only thing I remember off scary movies is any of the movies, by the way. The grudge scene when Candace Hall, Regina Hall.
Candace Hall.
Candace is her name, and whatchamacallit? And
Best Man.
Best Man, yeah. So Regina Hall. Well, they call her Candy, right?
Yeah,
but it was
Candace.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Regina Hall was my celebrity crush for a long time. But yeah, Regina Hall, the grudge scene. No, not the grudge, the ring scene. When she came out of TV.
Cindy, the TV's leaking. This bitch is leaking on my floor.
I don't even remember the movie theater scene. Like people talk about it, but I don't really remember
the who?
The movie theater scene.
Well, ooh, that's some scar shit. That was in 2.
Yeah. I remember
I was finna laugh.
yeah, I looked at it.
My bad.
Okay, G.
I was finna
I
laugh.
say these chairs from Temu now. Too much shaking.
I was finna laugh.
Gone.
I was finna laugh.
The other scene was a scene
Scar
that
shit.
they redid the Exorcist when she threw up in that person's face.
That's in 2.
Okay, so I think two. I never seen anything else outside of that. Then.
Is that 2? That's 2. Yeah.
Let's see, scary movie. Exor. Yeah, that was 2. Yep.
So then 1.
Wait, no. Which one is that? Exorcist.
So 1 was the Imitation of Scream. It was a scary movie that was Imitation of Scream.
Yeah, I remember this when she threw up on a girl a lot, but she was just throwing up.
That's the one we like to describe how I was in Cancun.
Yeah, that's a your ass. Fucking, that shit was terrible. When it comes to
That's why we gotta go back.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that off.
That's why we gotta go back to Cancun.
Yeah.
Anyways,
all right. So
what was give me the choices again.
What you said?
I said Meet the Blacks. Meet the Blacks. And
you said Meet the Black. That's a Scary Movie 2 versus Meet the Black 2.
Meet the Blacks 2 was ass. So Scary Movie 2.
All right, so we have now. It's a 16 list now because I added that one. So 2010 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 2000s has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's tied.
Give me a tiebreaker.
So you can't. There's 2 tiebreakers. I mean, there's 2 more left, so you can't.
Okay.
You can't do it. All right, you ready?
I can't do it.
I mean, you can't. This don't make it a tie though.
Go ahead.
We got The Longest Yard
Mm-hmm.
versus Death at a Funeral.
Fuck.
I did this list like 2 nights ago too. Did it when I was in the shower.
Versus Death at a Funeral. The first time I watched that movie, I screamed the entire movie.
I went to the movie. Me and my dad and Christian went there together.
I don't know if we might have had it on bootleg.
It's at the theater.
Fuck. If I had to pick one,
You had to pick one.
I would pick The Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard is insane. I'm not doing our culture well at all.
Death at a Funeral was good though. Death at a Funeral was good.
It's funny.
Oh, it was so good.
Now I'm mad I put this.
My father was an exceptional man.
I'm mad. I should have done How High versus 21 Jump Street last so it could be a tiebreaker. For this one, these 2 movies kind of go together. Real bad, as y'all say. So right now we have what you call it winning.
Just tell me what it is.
The
You don't have to tell me that.
The
Just tell me.
Okay. Superbad
Mm-hmm.
versus Project X.
Project X. Damn, it's a tie.
It's a tie. So then we got to find one then. I gotta find another movie then. It's a tie. We can't break
I
this
could have
out.
done without seeing not Project X. I could have done without seeing
Project Superbad?
yes.
But Superbad kind of set everything to it.
Superbad is cool, but I don't ever have to see that movie again.
Now I gotta think of another one right off the top. Okay, let me go to 2010's comedy movie. All right. I ain't say no Kevin Hart movies by the way either. Any Kevin Hart movie because he has a lot of comedy. He has a lot of.
You said Soul Plane.
Oh shit! Is he the main character though in it?
Yes.
Damn. I thought. Well, I ended up 2010 because 2010 he was like.
And you said Good Heart.
Oh shit! Damn.
And you said Right Along.
Oh fuck! I did.
Yeah.
Okay, shut up. All right, we
The
got.
fuck? And I'm halfway drunk, so.
Okay, damn. Okay, we got.
The fuck?
So you want to outsell the movie then?
Hmm?
Damn. No, I'm trying to figure out. We can't end this on the tiebreaker.
Ain't gonna be an Adam Sandler movie. You said what you was gonna say. Damn, I'm hungry.
Damn, I really can't think of.
What?
We can't end on this night. I know, right? No, we finna do that. Okay, we can end it. We can end it on this right here. So I'm gonna do. How can I not do this movie? Well, 40-Year-Old Virgin. No, we don't want to do that one. Crazy Stupid Love.
I don't think
No?
either one of those are funny.
No. Good Boys.
Okay.
When it was young. We gonna do that one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I gotta. Of course, I'm gonna change it for the sake of the TikTok video. Do you watch the Benchwarmers? No. Okay.
I seen it. I barely remember it though.
Cheaper by the dozen? I don't know. It's really hard to put movies together.
Cheaper by the Dozen. That's a family movie.
Yeah, versus Good Boys is not really a family movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when does the movie come out? Shit, my fault, OG. When does the movie come out? Hold on, I got one. Damn, they both came out in 2000. Fuck. All right, I have nothing. It's a tie. Damn, I'll probably come with something next time.
I'm gonna let you break the tie.
You want me to break it?
Yep.
Unless you got just two movies off the top that you can think about.
Give me 1 second because you said you didn't include these. I'm gonna include these.
Okay, let's do one. Let's do it. You ready? I got one for you.
No,
I got one for you.
You're gonna break the tie.
No, you did. I can't break the top. You did the whole list.
You can break the tie.
Okay, go ahead.
The fuck?
Because I have one for you too. Go ahead.
I will, as soon as I get the shit going. I'm not typing in what I need to be.
Damn, I forgot about. I didn't throw Kangaroo Jack on here. Robots.
Damn, not Kangaroo Jack.
Hoes.
Oh, they don't really have much for what I was trying to do.
Flushed up. Well, I ain't want to do the same moves that we did from whatchamacallit though. A different versus list. Can I give you mine?
Go ahead, because
But it's not really fair.
I only have one on one side. I don't have one on the other
that's how
side.
you go. Shrek versus Sausage Party.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna do adult animations, but Shrek is still a kids movie, so I can't really
That's not
compare.
what I mean. Adult animations in 2000s.
But I'm saying I can't really compare Shrek to Sausage Party. The content is completely different.
Totally different. Damn. We'll just leave it at a tie. We'll come back with it. You got anything to tell these folks before we leave? I do. Ladies.
I mean, I do too. Go ahead.
Go first.
Get your oil change.
Do that.
Get your
Oil change, tire rotated.
Yeah. These are little tidbits of life.
See if this
Even
one.
though I am like 600 miles over my oil change, don't be like
Don't
me.
tell nobody that.
Don't be
Alright,
like me.
This is my PSA. It's also
I
has
was
to do with
supposed to go yesterday.
it still has something to do with ladies too. My PSA to the ladies. I put it in my notes. Let me make sure I read it right. PSA to ladies, and I say this. I feel like I say this every episode now. Besides, kids stop wearing beanies and hoodies during the summertime. Niggas are weird. Ladies, please do not make yourself too noticeable. What do I mean by that?
Yeah, elaborate before you get hit upside the head.
One, on social media, please do not post your running trail.
Okay, yeah.
Two, do not get a car or buy a car, Toyota Camry, and then bedazzle the fuck out. And then post about your car being bedazzled.
We had this conversation the other day.
Yes. So what I mean by that is, if you have a front license plate, do not put a picture of Hello Kitty on the front license plate of your Toyota Camry. Don't do that.
Right. Don't make your car too identifiable.
Do not post your number one. Do not post your doormat to the front of your apartment.
Absolutely. No. These are great.
Exactly. You told me
These are great.
Yes.
These are great. Knowing what
I only say that because I see it online.
that and what we've been through, it has changed our entire way of thinking.
I always thought that though. But yeah, that too.
But yeah, it's changed our entire way of thinking.
Post where you work at. So if you work at, let's just hypothetically say, speaking, somebody works at.
You work for fucking, I don't know, motherfucking Chick-fil-A corporate.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody you work for Chick-fil-A corporate.
If you work at a hospital, do not post
What hospital you work
your
at.
badge on the hospital.
Type shit. Always cover it. Always cover your badge. If you are an officer, cover your badge. Don't let nobody know where you work. Because, number one, it ain't nobody business. And two, if you say some controversial shit, they might dox your ass.
But I wasn't talking about that. I was just saying my niggas being weird. You going off my rail.
I know what you were saying, but I'm saying, like, it applies in different situations.
Yeah, you got on my horse and rode it. I was on my own horse.
Okay.
My horse is, do not make yourself too noticeable. Like, I see too many people upload or just ran a mile and a half and literally upload a screenshot of what they ran.
Of where they ran.
Where you started from you in it. It's just
Oh,
like, bro.
gee. And, like, I know where you live.
Yes. Do not do that.
Don't do that.
Do not post.
All I have to do is watch it all I have to do is see it a couple days in a row, and I know exactly where you stay.
Do not post where you just moved to.
No.
I mean, you can say you just moved. That's
Sleep,
okay.
don't even post the layout of your house.
Don't do that. Do not post. What else? Well, what else want to be posting?
Damn, this is a great PSA.
Yeah, this is. I saw
Like,
it the other
don't
day.
post the outside of your house.
Yes.
Don't let nobody see what the outside of your house look like, whether you in an apartment, whatever the fuck. Don't let nobody
just
see
close
it.
out on the house.
Correct.
Do not post any of that. Niggas out here
If
weird.
you outside your house, zoom
And
in on your
I
face.
am a firm believer, and I just luckily or unluckily I've never met that person before. But I'm a firm believer that there's somebody out there that is obsessed with who you are.
Yes.
Like, regardless of the fact.
Yes.
So, like, even if, like, your DMs may be dry, there's a nigga out there
That's
who's just
watching
like,
your every move.
or a woman. For the men out there, there's somebody out there who's just like, they're so
It
obsessed
could
with
also
you.
be a woman watching a woman.
Yeah, woman watching woman,
Or
man
a
watching
man watching a man. So there is someone that is obsessed with you and that is watching your every fucking move, and they're waiting for you to slip up.
I mean, I was doing that too, but at the same time,
But I'm saying, like, real
I
shit.
was, whatchamacallit, I was going along the lines of like, there's somebody out there that's obsessed with you. There's somebody out there that's obsessed with you. So they're watching what you're doing. Like, they're like, oh, yes, this person has posted a picture. I feel like people out there screenshotting stuff.
Absolutely.
Like, as soon as, like, somebody posted, like, you post a pic. I didn't know you could do this. You can actually have notifications turned on when somebody posts something on Instagram.
Yes.
You can favorite somebody's account. And
Yes.
every time
they post on Instagram, you can get a notification.
They didn't know that. So
Same thing with Twitter.
Yeah, but now it's like, I feel like
Facebook too.
I always thought that though. Like, there's somebody out there, for me, I would say there's somebody out there in the world that is obsessed with me that I have no idea who's obsessed with me. Like,
I can name two people.
I can just name one person. I don't know.
I can name two. I can really name three, but two.
I don't know I just know one person.
I know. I'm not even talking about them.
You know what I'm talking about, though,
Yeah.
right? My Apiana.
Yeah, but I can name two.
I don't know two other people at that point. We talk about that. Who? I'll link it out. Do these two so you can.
I literally have two classmates that are obsessed.
With me or you?
Me.
I'm talking about me.
Who?
I ain't talking about the person who called HR on me.
Oh.
I was talking about me.
I forgot all about that.
I know. I think about it all the time now.
I know you do.
Yeah. So I was confused on who you talking about.
I was talking about me.
No, for me, I don't know. Like, besides, I mean, I don't know. That's just a thing. But like for me, I think there's somebody out there who's just like obsessed with me that I have no idea who it is.
Type
Like,
shit.
there was somebody online. There was somebody used to follow me on this account. It was called like Aquarium Season, and I mentioned them one time on my.
Aquarium?
That's their account name was at Aquarium Season.
So they're in Aquarius?
I'm assuming Aquarius Season. That's what it was. Yeah, there was
So
Aquarius.
who's in Aquarius?
I don't fucking know. Don't get me into Zodiac. But anywho,
I know, but that means their birthday is in February or January.
I know I dated somebody whose birthday was in February, but at the same time we were still like, at the time that just happened, we was like talking. So this story. So I was like, who the fuck the person in Aquarius Season keep like watching my stories? And every time I follow them, they'll like deny my follow because it was a private account. And so I mentioned, I was like, yo, this account is weird as hell. Cause they keep fucking following me. They keep watching my stories. Every time I'm following them, they deny my thing.
You see why my page is
And guess what they did? They blocked me after that. They ain't watched my story since I mentioned them in my story ever since then. So I don't know who that was, but I'm just like, but the person who I was dating was also birthday was in February. So I was like, I mean, it can't be them because it's
early February?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe it was them.
Yeah, but it's one of the situations like they followed me. So like I always tell people. Oh, got off track of what I was saying. I don't know. Like I was saying, I don't know anybody who actually follows, like who like watches my shit like that heavily now.
Do.
So be careful out there.
Yeah. No, and this is serious, folks. This shit ain't no game. We already overshare too much. We overshare too much on the internet. So the least you can do is be mindful of what you're posting.
Be very mindful of it. And y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there.
Because I'm going to be honest. I figured out where somebody lived just by them posting a video outside of their house. I've done that more than once. So.
Did you go Google it afterwards?
No, but like I recognize the outside.
Oh, yeah.
And I know where they live.
Just be careful with your post.
Just like that.
Be careful with your post. Everything ain't a post. This lady, I mean, I follow somebody, she's an old lady online, but she always posts her trails. And that made me think about it. I said, bro, stop doing that.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Like
yes. or like taking a picture in the parking lot.
Like, yes, you ran 12 miles, but I know the whole 12. Yeah, post a picture in the parking lot.
In the parking lot of your apartment.
Because what's
don't do that.
Somebody used to live where we used to live at. They posted online, and I reached out to one of my partners, and I was like, bro, she live in our apartment complex. Because I know this apartment complex. I can pull it right now because it's still online. Let me show you right quick. This is my partner X. I ain't going to say the name.
Damn. Or they may just, if you live in an apartment, they may really just recognize the layout of your apartment and be like, damn, such and such stay there.
That too, damn. I don't know what this person's name is.
Type shit. Hell, we figured out some other famous podcasters lived in the apartments we used to live in. And that's because we was in the fucking mail room.
I mean, we can say their name. I don't think.
No, we're not going to say their name.
We're going to say their name just get they reposted.
Type shit. But I'm just saying, like, why would you block it out?
You think they're gonna send
redact
people,
it?
You think they're gonna send people to our thing?
Redact it.
What is that? You hear that deep noise?
Yeah, that means we need to get off.
Yeah, that's what that means. I'm gonna see if I can find this person. I can't find it. All right, y'all. We gonna get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, hope or day or evening, whatever y'all watching this, and we'll catch y'all next week.
All right, peace out.
Yeah, I gotta pee. And damn, nigga, I told him no way.
What?
That shit was not recording.
The voice?
The voice.
Casey, fuck.